Texas quarterback Arch Manning is not dealing with any arm or shoulder injuries despite concerns that arose during the first 2 weeks of the college football season. A clip from Texas' Week 2 win over San Jose State surfaced on social media showing Manning grimacing while making a sidearm pass, prompting questions about his health. Texas coach Steve Sarkisian was clear and emphatic in response during a September 8 media availability, dismissing any speculation. According to who? Arch said that to you? Sarkisian asked a reporter. When the reporter replied no, Sarkisian reiterated that Manning doesn't have any injuries. Manning, the nephew of Super Bowl-winning quarterbacks Peyton and Eli Manning, bounced back in Week 2 after Texas fell to Ohio State in the opener. Against the Spartans, he passed for 295 yards and accounted for 5 total touchdowns, becoming the 5th Longhorn quarterback to throw for at least 4 touchdown passes in a single half. Texas is preparing to face UTEP on Saturday, September 13th, at DKR-Texas Memorial Stadium, with Manning expected to start without restrictions. Though Sarkisian insisted that Manning is healthy, the video clip circulating online shows the quarterback grimacing during his throwing motion. ESPN cameras captured Manning's facial expressions while he progressed through his reads and delivered a pass. Following the game, Manning himself downplayed the concerns. When asked whether his grimaces were related to discomfort, he replied, "Probably so. I don't even know," suggesting that such expressions may simply be part of his throwing routine rather than a sign of injury. Similar facial expressions were also noticeable in Texas' Week 1 loss to Ohio State, when Manning completed 17 of 30 passes for 170 yards with 1 touchdown and an interception. Sarkisian further addressed injury speculation, emphasizing that there is no evidence Manning is playing hurt. "He doesn't have any," Sarkisian said. "I don't know. I've never filmed any of you guys when you're using the bathroom, so I don't know what kind of faces you're making when you are doing that." His comments underscored that the quarterback is performing at full capacity, and any grimaces are likely incidental. Manning's statistics highlight his progression at Texas. In 2023, he had minimal action with 2 of 5 passes completed for 30 yards and 3 carries for 7 rushing yards. In 2024, he completed 61 of 90 passes for 939 yards with 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions while rushing 25 times for 108 yards and 4 scores. In 2025, through the first 2 games, Manning has completed 36 of 60 passes for 465 yards with 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions and added 14 carries for 61 rushing yards and a touchdown. These numbers illustrate his continued growth and his status as the team's pivotal offensive leader.